workouts?
Oh, workouts. Well, workouts is really good. Take it from me. Well, I'm not really sure if this actually applies to everyone who is trying to gain more knowledge, studying. But having a workout or a physical activity while you're doing your mental stuff actually do help you. Well, as Sir Jeff always say, run first thing in the morning and then have some tea and then run again and then study because that would boost your adrenaline. I'm not saying that he's correct, but fuck him. All I'm saying is from my experience, when I think it was a third year college, it was a devious. It was the most devious part of my college because there was one major that will really put you down, and it did put me down one time, but I suck it. I mean, I I put my fist up his ass and it worked. I mean, not literally, okay, guys, but I had a good body before third year. Like not that fit, but I did have a body. You know, like good chest, good, just a good body, a fit body. But third year came, and then I really had to sacrifice my gym time. To focus everything in that studying part just to finish the project. It was devious. The sacrifice was not worth it, guys, because my tummy, it's like I'm pregnated by some guy or seriously, because I had a big I had the chest, and then my tummy was like it was like there's a fucking child in my tummy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, getting that body back and the same power that I had before, physical power and training, it it was so hard to get back to that shape. But right now that I know this stuff and that stuff, and then just a little familiarization, and I can get the hand of it. That's already enough. And if you did reach that limit, that you're in the professional level, that just a little review and then you can get it. Guys, I advise you to resume your workout because working out while studying will really help de-stress. And yeah, for me, it's de-stressing, just letting all out the stress,
Yeah.
punching the bag, and then making your fist bleed. I mean, masturbating doesn't even work. Seriously speaking, it just drains your fucking body. It's just a waste of time sometimes, but if you feel horny, then just wank it off. But seriously, guys, do your workout. Some cardio workout, not some strength, not pure strength, but do some cardio workout while studying or after work. Even though you are very tired after work, do some workout. It will help you a lot. Don't masturbate.
Well, you
I mean,
can,
do masturbate.
but
Do masturbate. Invest more in workout than masturbate. Okay.
well, I can agree to that. Not the masturbation part, but actually, if you're going to take a look at the current job that I have, so I'm sitting at least 8 hours per day.
Yeah.
Depending on the break time or lunch time, it's actually quite a drag sitting down for a long period of time. So I mean, a simple workout like push up, just the basic movements like push up, a
Yeah.
little bit of squats. I actually use this chair that I'm sitting right now as makeshift dumbbell because it's a little bit heavy, so I can do some curls and such stuff. And walking, actually, an aerobic exercise. It's actually quite helpful because it might, I think it will clear your mind regarding the
Totally.
exercise that you're doing, because the blood is actually I think if you're going to take a look or research about it, depending on the exercise that you're doing, you're consuming a lot of air or oxygen, and the more oxygen, the better for the brain. So, yeah,
Yeah,
a better blood circulation for your brain is a little bit better than just having a stale blood flowing on your
yeah,
veins. So, yeah, I think yeah, a hard workout, a simple workout will do depending on the situation that you're in. So yeah, I can
yeah.
agree to that.
Well, because if you're all brain, no offense to the guys that really does all brain, okay, but it's just a perspective of mine because I did experience it. If you're all brain, then you'll just live boring.
Yeah.
You'll grow serious as fuck. Which, yeah, it did happen to me during my third years because in my school, group mates are useless. Okay, you do shit on your own.
Yeah, you gotta
you
work on
do
your own.
you do shit. You do your document on your own. You create the front end on your own. You make the whole system on your own, and then yeah, be receive a most the most punishing punishment from a instructor because he will say, "What kind of shit is this?" And then
Ooh.
yes, for the debugging part, you're on your own.
Yeah.
And then yeah, they'll fight you because you'll give them a low evaluation score. So everything in school or everything about learning is mental. It's all mental. So if you don't have anything to de-stress except those depressing activities, I don't need to mention those depressing activities, guys. If you don't have anything to de-stress this, then you're just gonna destroy your mentality. Like literally, you'll just destroy your health, mental health. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, your physical health. That's why I encourage each and every one of you trying to learn some new shits every day to please work out. Yeah, you can do home workouts. Seriously, you can do home workouts, and you don't even need the reason that, well, I don't have any space. Even
Yeah.
your bed, the space where you sleep, you can do the workout in that very tight space. Why you can fuck a tight pussy, but you can't do a tight space workout?
Yeah.
Come on, get the fuck out of here. Enough reasons. Seriously.
Just remember to cover it up. Use a cover.
Yeah, I mean, remove the
Yeah.
bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
The awkward silence, bro.
analogy says it all. You know
Yeah.
what? It's like what they said. If you can explain it to a 5 year old, then you don't get it, okay?
Yeah.
But seriously, guys, do workout. Imagine
Um.
this, yeah,
During the height of the pandemic last March, I think, or April, uh, the guys that were living next door actually built an improvised dumbbell and a barbell. So I
oh,
was
really?
able to
That's,
utilize that. They actually
yeah.
used a water jug and a metal bar, so it's
Mm,
good. It's good. Was able to do some curls using that. I think I was able to at least buffed up at that time, but since they were able to dismantle it, I think last July, I wasn't able to work out that much.
mm,
And from the stress of the work, yeah, it's
yeah.
good. But I'm still doing at least push-ups and squats, so I think we're good.
Mm. Oh yeah, another is, guys. I don't hate those peoples that don't work out, but what I'm saying is, you may be fat, you may be thin, you may be malnourished, you may be, what do you call the opposite? Overnourished.
Overnourished.
You know, the
Yeah,
the
the
obese people.
the overweight stuff.
Yeah. because doesn't it cause you health factors when you're obese? Same thing when you are underweight. I mean, there's a there's a health factor to it, right?
Yeah, there is.
That's why I'm encouraging everybody to do a workout. Investing in a workout will really pay off.
Yeah. You can say a workout. Um, However, if you're doing chores at home, for example, cleaning the room, something like that, that's basically an aerobic workout since you're moving, right?
Yeah.
But you're not actually exerting much effort. But you can still consider it as a type of thing, workout.
Well, do some more movements while you're while you're cleaning it, bro.
Yeah. Do
Yeah,
some
but
exaggerations, something like a sudden squats.
yeah. No, no. When you're what do you call this? Wiping, swiping.
Yeah.
What's the English of walis? Nagwawalis ng floor.
Swapping the floor,
Nah, is it?
brooming.
Nah, just when you're cleaning your house using the broom, yeah, do some explosive push-ups and then then that's one broom.
Yeah. There was this
Yeah,
time in Baguio. I really quite enjoyed the exercise because you know at the time in college we're actually doing jogging or night jog. It's actually quite
yeah,
good. I
yeah.
miss those days. I really can't I can do some jogging here in Manila, but I'm actually
Nah, don't.
um, the we actually have a fresh air here in Manila, so yeah, it's the cleanest air that I can breathe. So
Yeah, no shit.
yeah, no shit.
When I was back in Manila, you really have to take a bath twice a day.
At
When
least
you wake up and before you go to sleep. Because after your day, your skin is like it's the most stickiest stuff besides besides an ube jam that dried. Ube jam. Strawberry jam
strawberry jam. Yeah,
that stick to your skin. Seriously, it's so sticky. And I'm not even comfortable to sleep. And
yeah.
you're so oily. So you really have to take a bath before going to sleep.
At least 3 to 5 minutes of shower is good. Yeah,
Yeah. Nah, I don't shower. I just really take a bath with soap because
yeah. You really can't just ignore the oiliness of your
Mm,
skin. You really need
yeah.
to clean it off.
Yeah. Well, as for the air,
It's clean.
I never
It's
you're
clean.
right. You're right. I can't even breathe. I had some hard time breathing. I didn't even risk to jog there because of the 100K plus cases of active cases, for fuck's sake.
Yeah. Back then, the area where you stayed is actually one of the highest, or had the highest case of COVID-19.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, because that's why in the apartment where I lived, I only did the home workouts. And
Yeah.
did you know that every after these workouts, I had I think I had rashes. You know why? Because I got this skin asthma that whenever this dust is really, like really got into my skin, Like if it was severe, the dust was severe already.
Yeah, I think I have
Mexican
that
asthma
too.
triggers.
I think I had that too.
Yeah.
While doing push-up.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think I've experienced that one.
Yeah. I mean, I hated the house because basically I was like, do you guys even know how to clean? When I slapped my bed, it was like full of dust. What the fuck is this, boys?
Yeah. Are you actually living back then with a roommate or just a solo room?
For 1 month, I had roommates, but for the other month, I had the room solo because they moved to another room.
Oh, okay.
It was the dustiest place on earth that I have ever been to. I sleep on dust.
You
What the?
actually need to do some general cleaning at that time.
Nah, I didn't. I didn't do it because that would be so kind of me.
Lol.
Yeah, but seriously, guys, do some workouts.
You really have to. At this time of year, please don't let your cardio worn out.
Mhm.
As I've mentioned earlier, a simple walk in the morning is actually quite good. A simple
Mm.
squats and push up is quite good. Because
Yeah.
you'll never know if the pandemic will mutate and become a zombie apocalypse. Which I'm actually waiting for, but
Well, yeah. How
yeah.
about zombie apocalypse? Yeah. Mm. But I don't know if I said it clearly a while back.
Hmm.
But just to be clear, guys, I didn't mean to offend anyone. I because working out while studying will really help you.
Yeah.
That's my main point. Okay, that's my main point. Working out will help your mentality also. Okay, no offense, no
Because
offense.
actually, when we're doing gyms back then, if you're going to
Yeah.
make a research, this is actually based on scientific research that if you're going to work out, your brain actually releases dopamine, which is like a happy chemical.
Mm,
So
yeah,
it does make you happy in some way and fulfill. So
totally.
what's what's the point of not working out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. A simple shadow boxing will do for the cardio. If you want to whack off, then go ahead. That's a cardio too. Remember to work out, guys. A simple reminder.
Well, yeah, I just also want to clear out this to every and single one of you motherfuckers. What do you call that shit? The that okay. Taking pre-workouts doesn't exactly mean that you're no longer natural, okay?
Yeah.
I had too many to count arguments about. I mean, I had too many arguments about that shit because when I was taking, amino acid in front of them, they were like, "Oh, you're no longer natural. Shut the fuck up. You're eating banana in front of me. What do you call that, huh?"
And amino acid is actually found on eggs. So if you're eating eggs, you're not natural? What are you, vegan?
So you're not eating food, basically.
Yeah, you're
So
not.
you're so natural that you're not eating food, bitch.
You just die. Just die.
Yeah, and then when you debate with them, they're like, no, no, no.
Yeah.
You have a smaller body. Don't talk to me.
You
Don't
actually
coach me.
need to have and read its basic principle. You actually need to have a balance, proportion on your mind and body.
Yeah.
Yeah. Depending on the situation, though, because you can't have a big body if you don't have a lot of food to eat. So that depends. It depends.
Yeah.
Yep.